What's up, YouTube? It is your boy Lopes, and welcome back to another video, another episode. I know it's been a while, and I'm so sorry, guys. We're in a bit of a situation with the cars and why it's not happening. It's Christmas, a lot of things going on. But today we're gonna do a few things. You guys are coming along for a ride. We're gonna watch the 10th gen. We're gonna pick up some dress-up hardware for the CSX. Finally, we're doing something with the CSX. I do have a bunch of mods and stuff for it. I'll be honest with you guys. I have a few things. It's not laziness. It's just like, I don't know. I haven't just been kind of motivated to push. I don't know. Let me know down below if you guys want to see more of the CSX. It's not, well, it's running, but it's not on the road right now because of winter, so it's on jack stands. So the situation once again is the CSX RPF ones went on to the 10th gen. Now the 10th gen is using the RPF ones with winners for the winter time. Alloy gang, yeah, whatever. And now the CSX doesn't have any wheels, so I'm trying to sell those Type R kind of look-alike wheels and use that money to buy wheels for the CSX so that I can roll the CSX out and start working on the 10th gen underneath and doing all that type of stuff. So yeah, a bit of a situation. So we're just kind of waiting on those guys to sell. So that's what's happening right now. So once that all happens and we get, you know, dream wheels for this guy here, we can start working more on the 10th gen. But I do have a sponsorship for the 10th gen. I'm trying to work on another one on both of the cars. We're trying to see. And the only thing is I have nowhere to work on the 10th gen, like garage wise. What I need to do is underneath the car. Shh, can't tell you yet. So I got to do a few things underneath the car, and that's what's happening right now. And that's the sitch that's going on. So I have things to do. Like I have brakes I can do on this, and I don't know if you guys are interested in watching me replace the brakes on the TL Type S calipers, my big brake kit. I'm not sure if you're interested in that, but let's show you what the bay looks like, and let's get into this video. I've been rambling way too much. It's a little dark here, so you can see it's just a little grainy. I don't have light going on at the moment. So this is how the bay looks. It's pretty ugly. Not gonna lie, it's kind of more functional than anything, but I'm looking at replacing these, you know, see how it's ugly, kind of getting rid of those and starting to get some dress up hardware for the whole car, just kind of make the bay look a little better, a little shiny. And then eventually I want to get that carbon piece that comes across here, and yeah, just try to make this look a little better because it looks like a hot mess. Jesus Christ. So that is the ordeal and what's going on. So that's what today's video is going to consist of. But I'm excited to tell you guys about my sponsorship. It's just I got to figure shit out right now. When I want to tell you guys when I install it so it all makes sense. I don't know if you guys want to know in a separate video, and we can make just like a little, you know, couple minute video explaining sponsorship and what we're going to do and the plans for the cars and what and all that. So I don't know if you guys want an update video like that. Just let me know. If not, yeah, it's cool. I get it. All right, let's get into it. This car wash is actually pretty good. I'm at a Shell car wash. Shell car wash? Shell by the Shell car wash. Say that 5 times fast. So yeah, I'm at the Shell car wash right now, and it's I'll get my head in this. And it's trackless and it's touchless, but it actually has a lot of pressure, so it's actually really, really good. I haven't washed the car in about 2-3 weeks. The only thing that this can't get very well is my rims and exhaust, because the car is lowered a bit on D2 springs, as you guys see. And speaking about that, what do you guys feel about bags? Like, I saw those True Heart bags. Like, how do you guys feel about that? I don't know. I've never been on bags before. It's always something I kind of wanted to do. And like, should I make this build like kind of not like stance, but like I can put them on bags with a nice, you know, flush fitment with a wheel or something like that? I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Then I have one track fast car, and this can have like all the bolt-ons, make it decently fast, and then I can have, you know, a nice looking bag car where I can park it, look sick, and I can raise it and drive it around since it's my daily. I don't know. Let me know down below what your experiences are with dailing bags, if any of you guys have. So the car wash actually did a really, really good job. The car looks, ooh, look at that sun glare. The car looks pretty good. It's not perfect, but way better than what it was. The wheels and everything. So I just want to show you guys the aftermath of the car wash, and let's get going home. we've picked up some Downstar hardware for the 8 Gen. We're gonna install it. I only bought a few. I want to see how they look. They want to commit to the whole thing, dressing up the whole thing. But here they are, and I'll see you guys at home. All right, so we are back home in my messy garage. I'll show you what we're replacing. It's an easy install. You got some shiny good stuff. So let's show you. So what we're gonna go for is, if I can align this, because the fenders don't align very well with this. So 1, which probably won't work. So 2, 3, 4, 5, especially 6, 7, 8. So we're just gonna go with those 8 for now. Then if we really want to, we can go 9 and 10. Because I bought 10 of them. So I bought polished. I bought the polished look, so the polish can go with, you know, polished mount, polished Downstar stuff. And question for you guys, if you guys had to choose a valve cover, a different color valve cover, what would you guys choose and why? Comment down below and let me know. I may want to change it. I have an idea. I'm not going to tell you guys yet, but I may want to change it. But yeah, here is my absolutely filthy supercharged CSX. It hurts my soul. What we're gonna end up doing is, this is a Downstar hardware, which is focus in. So I just went with silver, just so, like I said, it matches all the silver in there. What you're gonna need is just an Allen key. You're gonna remove your old 10 mil, and this is gonna screw right in. So what I recommend you doing is just cleaning underneath, since you already popped out the screw. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna clean, and we're gonna insert, and it's gonna look awesome. It's gonna look bad, you know? Fam. Okay. So with the Downstar hardware, what you're gonna do is you have this rubber that goes underneath it, and then you're gonna put the actual nice silver washer, and then you're gonna put the screw through it, and then we're gonna just screw it on with the Allen key like said. So what I'm gonna first do is just hand tighten it, just so. Unfortunately, these fenders don't line up really well, because I do have another hole here that can be used, and the one up top doesn't line up as well. A little insight to getting carbon fenders, they never line up properly, but that looks pretty badass to me. What do you guys think? That little silver there. Now we're gonna move on to the rest of them, and we're gonna do one by one and get them done. What I'm really excited to take out is these two here, because these honestly are just ugly and rusted. I think this is the most exciting part for me. I never really cared too much at the time how the bay looks, because I was just more focused on the performance and how it actually responds and acts. So I wasn't focused too much on it, but now since everything's running pretty well, I want it to look, you know, pretty nice too. So why not, right? Look at that difference. How much better does that look? Holy, I don't know why it took so long to do this. I don't know why, but it looks good. So what do you guys think? Do you guys like it or what? Cheap and expensive way to dress up the bay a little bit. I know it doesn't look the greatest. It's not a show car, guys. Don't start saying down below, oh, tuck this, tuck that. I get it. This isn't a show car, but I like the way it's looking so far. I may end up replacing these guys here if it wants to focus. I may end up replacing these guys here too, but I don't think I can. I think those are longer. But I have these little guys in here I can replace. I got a few extras. I'm gonna see if I can get that to line up. But yeah, guys, to me it's looking pretty good. What I was actually thinking is, like I said, change the valve cover, and then I may get this painted black, just so it looks a little better. The gray isn't like the greatest. So some future plans for this is fuel rail, 110%. This is nasty. These bolts here, I'm surprised that they're rusting right. This is from the Craftworks kit. As you see, this thing barely saw rain, maybe some moisture, and that's it. So I'm gonna see if I can replace those two. Those are ugly. Like I said, paint this black, maybe a new valve cover. Help me decide what color, guys. I was thinking maybe Type R red, you know, legit Type R red valve cover. But help me decide. Some dress-up hardware stuff. I hate when someone asks me to pop the bay and it doesn't look good. And I'm kind of embarrassed. I always have to explain to myself it's not a show car. It's just built to run, and you know, it's garage built basically. But I want to change that. I want to be proud of popping the bay because a lot of work has been done here, and this is where the most sweat, blood, and tears has happened, hands down. And you guys probably know it too because you guys do the same thing. But yeah, I don't know. The dress-up hardware is looking pretty good. I'm liking it. It's Downstar. Quality looks great. I'm enjoying it. This is the short little video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's just some small mods that will lead up to the bigger picture. Every detail counts. A lot of details need to be counted in this bay because it's not looking that great. And maybe we can even use some in the 10th gen and make the 10th gen bay look nicer. It's easier to make a newer car look nicer because you don't have all these, you know, rusted parts and stuff. But it is my winter car and it is going to start rusting. But it's rust proofed and everything, but I'm talking about like the bolts in the bay and all that type of stuff. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Do it once, do it right. Peace out. Love you guys. Hit that subscribe button. Later.